Good morning, sleepyhead. Time to rise.
Bye-bye.
I love you. Have a good day. Good morning. Welcome to what I eat on a rest day. I haven't done one of these in a while. I've done one on the channel, but a lot of you guys have been screaming at me. You want to know what I eat in a day. And spoiler alert, I eat the same calories I eat on my training days. I know some people are against that. I will explain why I do it later. My food looks a little different. So I am going to show you what I eat today while resting up and getting ready for another killer upper body day tomorrow. Rest days for me are Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Today is Wednesday. We're having my protein waffles. I will be filming this for a future Foodie Fridays before you start asking. So it will be coming. I have it on Instagram. It's been over there forever, but not here on YouTube. And I have a 31-gram serving of the caramel apple strudel. This one isn't available anymore. It is retired, but y'all, it is like one of my favorites. I've got my protein coffee, which I do have a Foodie Fridays up for that, so go and check it out. And my Steve Harrington mug, love it, with a little bit of the peppermint whipped topping because I still am doing a peppermint mocha, trying to go through all the fall Christmas flavors. So meal number one for me is 558 calories, 56 grams of protein, 48 total carbs, and 19 grams of fat to get me started today. Protein French toast, which I have a video that just posted recently on that, and these protein waffles are my go-to for rest day breakfast. It's just, I feel like I'm getting a treat, but it's like full of protein, low calorie, high volume, so freaking good. I did not mention I had some Aldi fried apples. Those are bomb. They are in the can, like fruit section. You definitely need to check those out. I just put 100 grams on there and it's still low calorie. You don't need any sweetener. Y'all saw I didn't put any syrup on there because I microwave the apples and they get like juicy. I add cinnamon to it. Oh, so good. That video will be coming, I promise you guys. Rest day, fit vibes. If y'all follow the vlogs, y'all know I got this at Walmart. It's an extra large. Like the juniors, they be tripping over there. I hate to be a junior. That's all I gotta say. Extra large. Really should have gotten the 2X for a little bit longer, even more oversized fit. That's where we're going. These leggings are from Sam's Club from like a decade ago. I don't even know, but they're comfy. And that is the vibe we are going for. Comfy and cute and cheap always. Y'all, this just posted Friday. You're watching this on Monday. Foodie Fridays, make sure your notifications are clicked in the live. A lot of you guys said you were not seeing any of the recipe videos, and we've been doing that since the beginning of January, and they come every single week here on the channel. We are making a slow cooker cheeseburger soup. Got that going. OMG, y'all, you're gonna love it. It's the second time I've made it, but I don't know why we haven't made it sooner, because we are obsessed with it and it's so easy. I love a dump and go meal in the slow cooker anytime I can. Is like chef's kiss. Definitely go and watch that video, try it out, tag me in social media, come back to the videos and let me know how you like it. Okay friends, let's talk about rest day macros and why it's so important for you to still be intentional and move your body on your rest day, but also to eat. So most of you guys are in a fat loss stage or in a caloric deficit, but the good news is that if you have just started strength training and you are wanting to lose fat, wanting to lose weight, it's like the best of both worlds. If I could go back in time and strength train when I lost my initial 85 pounds, I would do it in a freaking heartbeat. I would be way far along than I am now, and now I am like struggling to build muscle because we've lost the weight, but we didn't lose the weight like the way that we should have, if that makes sense. So if you are just starting out in your caloric deficit, or if you still have a lot of fat loss to lose, then it is important for you to strength train in the gym, do your cardio as well, but you're going to be building muscle and the replacement of fat, and that is called body recomp, as you hear people say all the time, body recomposition, and to change how your whole body looks. If you're wanting to build muscle and replacement of fat, You can't build anything without giving it what it needs, right? We can't expect our grass and plants and flowers to grow if we're not giving them sunlight and water and all the things that they need. So why would you expect your body to change if you're not giving it what it needs to change? This is something that I see very often with a lot of people. This is very common. So on rest days, what they tend to do is eat like hundreds of calories less than what they're eating on their training days. Now, if you have a coach and if you are training to be a bodybuilder and if you're training to get shredded, yes, that applies. I'm talking about just your average Joe out here. I'm an average Joe. I am a mom. I'm trying to body recomp myself and have a certain physique that I'm looking for and build as much muscle as possible, but I'm not looking to get shredded to 2% body fat to get on stage. That's not the goal. So what I'm saying is if you want to build muscle, you still have to eat on your rest days. What you need to do is you need to make sure that you're prioritizing your sleep. You need to make sure that you're actually resting. I am doing 8,000 steps a day. My normal steps on training days is 10,000, but I just lowered them to 8,000 so I can actually like rest my body and give my body the time that it needs to recuperate to build the muscle. When you're in the gym and you are tearing down your muscles, you're actually ripping fibers, muscles, you're ripping everything apart. And then on your rest days, you give it time to repair itself and come back together. And when it does that, it should come back bigger and stronger when you're building muscle. But you got to sleep, rest, and feed that muscle. So if you're eating hundreds of calories less than you would on a regular training day, you're not ever going to build any muscle. It's just going to be like you on the hamster wheel. And yes, a lot of people are like, oh, well, you're going to build muscle. It's just going to take a lot longer. It's going to take a lot longer. You're not going to see the results as quick as you want. Now, I say all the time, this is not a quick fix. No matter if you're doing all the things on the checklist and doing everything right, it's going to take time. But don't sabotage yourself either by not resting, not drinking your water, not getting your steps in, and not fueling your body with food, guys. If you are doing things the correct way, food is fuel. It's going to help you gain that muscle. And most importantly, listen up. Turn the volume up. It's going to have you go beast when you go back to the gym. So the whole point of a rest day is to recuperate and to get recharged, to get back in the gym, to keep strength training and to go harder and to progressive overload, right? That's the whole goal, right? If you're not eating anything, you're going to be so gassed. If you didn't get enough sleep, if you didn't rest, you're going to be so gassed. You're not going to hit any PRs. You're not going to want to go to the gym. You're not going to want to get out of bed. And then your gym session is going to be ish. It's going to suck. So I'm telling you guys, eat the food, track everything. I'm tracking everything on my rest day. My protein's still high. It's the same exact macros on my training day. All right. Now, a lot of people are going to say, what about the scale? Is the scale going to go up? First off, get the scale out of your head. It is a tool. It is not the end all be all. I've been weighing myself every day since I've done the mini cut. Every single day, except with the exception of Christmas, I've been weighing every single day just to make sure that we are doing the things right and we're maintaining. And if I need to raise macros, whatever, I exactly know because I'm using that as a tool. And on the day after rest days, sometimes the scale will go up a little. And when I say a little, guys, a little. Sometimes they'll go down. Sometimes we'll have a big loss. It just depends on you and your body, when you ate, how much sodium, water intake, if you did get your steps that you were aiming to get, rest, all the things. But don't let that deter you from doing what you need to do on your rest days so you can do all that you can on your actual training days. I'm telling you guys, I've been doing this for a while now, and I know when I don't eat enough on my rest days, my training days are poo. They're crap, and it's just a stupid cycle. It's a stupid cycle to do when you're trying to overall gain muscle, body recomp, change your body. You got to eat, rest, and give your body what it needs to be able to get the outcome of what you want, if that makes sense. So I just wanted to clarify that on this rest day video because I get a lot of questions about, should I eat way lower on my rest days? Should I eat lower carbs? Should I, all this nonsense. Again, unless you are training and getting ready to get shredded for a show as a bodybuilder, those things, they really don't matter. 12:40, y'all, I have been purging all the kitchen cabinets, the Tupperware-ish the living room cabinets, like everything looks like a bomb blew off. Your girl's getting an ish done with this cleaning task thing. If you've been following, you know. Meal number 2 of the day. This is Operation Get This Ish Out My Freezer because it has been in there way too long. I do love these healthy choice. Like if you just need a really quick option, y'all, if you forget your lunch that you meal prepped and you're on your way to work, like go by one of the grocery stores. Almost all of them have these now. It's the Healthy Choice Simply Steamers. This is the chicken and vegetable stir fry. The macros for the whole bowl: 200 calories, 5 fat, 16 total carbs, and 23 whopping grams of protein. And the ingredients on these are pretty legit too. It's not a ton, but I added 8 of the Trader Joe's chicken cilantro mini wontons. If you have followed me for any amount of time, you know the last time I went to Trader Joe's. It hasn't been, I mean, look at the date on that. It's out of date. Your girl's eating it, okay? Don't come for me. But I'm throwing the rest of these away because they have like ice on them like a freaking iceberg, like the Titanic's going down or something. 8 of those in there. They're 4 for 50 calories and 3 grams of protein. So meal number 2 with our freezer burnt out of date stuff, getting it all out of here, is 300 calories, 29 grams of protein, 34 total carbs, and 6 grams of fat. It's gonna be good, y'all, okay? Super good, easy. Like, don't tell me that you can't eat low calorie, high protein, because you can, and you can do it easy without even meal prepping. Just don't be like me and have a crusty Trader Joe's cilantro wontons hanging out in your freezer. They were still good though. I'm not gonna put any shade on them. 2:36, it is snack time. We are doing a built puff. Y'all know the chunk ones are my favorite. However, which one is it? Oh, the brownie batter one is not a chunk one. It's 140 calories, 17 grams of protein. I think that one's still on site. It's bomb. They've got a couple of new ones they've put on site here recently. And when you're watching, my code gets you not 10%, but 15% off until the end of the month, January, and free shipping. So if you have some flavors you've been wanting to try out, all the things, you get a deeper discount right now. But this is the cookie dough chunk puffs. I stocked up on these for that factory sale. If you sign up with your emails, guys, you can get the heads up on that, really discounted, and usually my code stacks on that too. So I ordered 2 of those. I'm loving them. And I needed to up my carbs for today. So usually for a quick and easy and like the best carb source, banana, like cheapest too. So I got that going on. So 265 calories, 16 grams of protein, 46 total carbs, and 4 grams of fat to tide us over until we can get to this cheeseburger soup. I'm also doing my electrolytes. I ran out of my beloved pina colada. Yes, back to the mixed berry, because this is the one that I don't like as much, but I have one back up. I just made an order and got the pina colada and the watermelon lime sticks and some new seasoning stuff I'm eager to try out. So that shipped on the way. Got that in my cup. And y'all, I didn't even know this was a thing, okay? And I didn't buy this, so don't come for me. Don't be like, look at her. No, Built Bar, speaking of, they sent out Stanley cups for their Christmas presents, which was super nice of them. Thank you, Built Bar. But I didn't even know that was a thing until after they sent it and I saw everybody on TikTok doing it. But I'm not impressed. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It does not keep the ice cold, hardly at all. HYDROJUG all the way. Okay, HYDROJUG all the way. I already finished mine for the day. That's why I'm drinking this. And I have a discount and it's cheaper than a Stanley cup. So hard pass, but that was a gift. Just letting you guys know. And I just keep forgetting to tell you guys everything. I am taking a scoop of creatine. I do creatine even on my rest days. Take it every single day. That way it's in your system. If you miss or forget a day or 2 on a rest day, it's not going to kill you, but you want to be consistent with it as much as possible. PEScience, y'all know, is the one that I use. Just 1 scoop, 5 milligrams a day, has made a world of difference. I've been taking this, what, over a year now, at least almost 2 years probably. Highly recommend. Y'all know the drill. Code down below. It is 6:08. Your girl is starving. We've been filming and doing all the things behind the scenes. My garlic knot is sinking, but y'all, this slow cooker cheeseburger soup, I'm telling you, go watch that video. You've got to try it. This huge bowl is a serving with the garlic knot, is 562 calories for meal number 4. 37 grams of protein, excuse me, 46 total carbs, and 26 grams of fat. If you've already made it by the time you're watching it, let me know in the comments what you thought about it. I'm telling y'all, I could eat that every night. Oh my gosh, so flippin' bomb. You've got to try it. It is a must try. 7:20, never skip dessert. We are doing a Fairlife protein shake. I love this chocolate one. It's my favorite. It tastes like straight regular chocolate milk, and I need the extra protein, so that's what we're doing for a protein source. And then for a carb source, I just tried these last night. They're the popcorners and the cinnamon crunch. I got these at Walmart, but I had to get them shipped to the house because they don't carry them in store. And now I'm wanting like all the other flavors. Y'all comment down below if you've tried the other. There's like 6 or 7 other flavors if you've tried them. They have like an Amazon variety box I'm thinking about getting, but I haven't bit the bullet yet because I want to know about the flavors. So y'all let me know down below. But these are pretty legit and fire. So that is 31 grams weighed out, which is 144 calories, and the protein shake is 150. So meal number 5 for dessert is a total of 294 calories, 32 grams of protein, 27 total carbs, and 7 grams of fat to wrap out our rest day before a upper body session tomorrow. This is what a typical rest day looks like for your girl as far as meals and doing all the things. We have hit our 8,000 steps and it is 7:20. If y'all enjoy these videos, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up. That helps me out so much. If you are new, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and all the bells and whistles down below. And we will see you in the next video. Bye guys.